Hey, this is Frank with Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google Business Profile. So, I was taking a look at your site, and I noticed that you are servicing the Virginia Beach area. You have a great looking site here, by the way. And what I did is I Googled the plumber in Virginia Beach phrase, and this is the search results that come up, and I see there's three different sections to it. The advertising section, the Google Map Pack is second, and then below that is the organic listings. And so let's just start with the Google Map Pack. You're going to want to get into this section because 30 to 40% of the searchers will click on a business in this section. This section is based on, getting into this section is based on you first having a Google Business Profile. If you don't have one, go ahead and set one up. It's free to set up with Google. For it to be considered a strong website, strong enough to get into this section, which consists of only 3 or 4 businesses, you need to do a couple things. One is you need to fill out the profile completely with all the information that Google is looking for. Secondly, you're going to want to have your business listed in as many online directories as possible. The more directories that you're in, the more people will see you, and the more Google's going to see you. And the more they see you, the stronger they're going to think your business is, and that's what's ultimately going to get you to rank into this section. So those are called citations. You want to get into as many online directories as possible, but definitely more than your competition, and you want to at least match them and really beat them by 100 or so directories. There are thousands of directories out there, like Yelp.com, Nextdoor.com, Angie's List, and so forth. Many of them are free to join. It just takes time to go and enter in your business information, and you want to enter your name, phone number, and address in as many of those directories as possible, and they should always be entered the same way that you are listed with Google in the Google Business Profile. And then the third thing that I wanted to talk about, or the third section here that I want to talk about, is the organic section. Once you get past Yelp and Angie's, these online directory sites, you start to get to actual business websites. To be ranked well in the organic section here, it's going to be based on the strength of your content and your backlinks. So let's talk about content first, but let me point out before we move on from here that Atomic Plumbing is the #1 ranked website for plumbers in Virginia Beach. So we're going to compare your content and backlinks to Atomic Plumbing's content and backlinks. Let's again look at yours first. Okay, so I actually use a tool. Let's go back to your website. Your website had roughly 300 words on it, and your competitor site, Atomic Plumbing, had about 1,100 words. So Google's looking to have, for a site to be considered an authoritative site, they're looking for 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page. So that is an area that you could definitely beef up your content if you were looking to rank in the plumber search in Virginia Beach. So in addition to the number of words that you have on the page, the next thing that's really important is that content be very dense with keyword phrases. And the keyword phrases are just the phrases that you want your business to be found for by Google. And you're going to want to focus on what's called local buyer intent keywords, which are basically keyword phrases that are going to reference both the service that you provide and the location that you provide it in. So you might have multiple services, you might have multiple locations, so you're going to want to have your content be very rich in those various phrases that your users or potential customers would be searching for if they were looking for, say, a plumber in Virginia Beach. So I use this site called Ahrefs to analyze the back-end analytics of your site, and I can see that your site currently ranks for 76 keywords. So when you look at what makes up those keywords, this first one is a local buyer intent keyword because it references the service, sewer cleaning, and the location, Chesapeake, Virginia. Same thing here. It looks like you have multiple services that you're ranking for, and they all seem to be, or not all, but some, these initial ones, the top ones you're ranking for seem to be in the Chesapeake area. You then have some in Virginia Beach, gas leak repair being one. And I noticed drain pipe installation down there, and I think I saw a plumber I thought I saw Plumbers in Virginia Beach a little further down. So anyway, that's what this is showing you. It shows you the search volume for each and the position that you rank. So if you are looking to expand your business in Virginia, your plumbing business in Virginia, then you would want to get Virginia Beach, I should say. You would want to get that Virginia Beach plumbing phrase in some variation or multiple variations actually embedded into your content. So if you decide to beef up your content from the 300 words closer to that 1500 to 2000, make it rich in the local buyer intent keyword phrases. The next thing and last thing I wanted to touch upon that does impact your Google profile is your backlinks. And you are showing 1,600 backlinks coming from 88 different unique referring domains. Your competitor, which is Atomic Plumbing, has actually less backlinks than you. And backlinks are just links from other sites over to your site, and they do provide legitimacy to your site because it shows Google that you're a relevant site, that your site is worth linking to, and your site drives traffic. So here you are showing a good number of backlinks. This is their site, but you had 1,600, so you have more backlinks, and it is a popularity contest. You want to have more backlinks than your competition. But quality of backlinks also matters. You want to get backlinks that are from good sites, that are trusted by Google, and sites that are relevant to your site. So, if you had, like I say, a pizza restaurant linking to you, it's not going to be deemed as powerful as a plumbing blog site, say, linking over to you. Each of these backlinks, you could click into your competitors' backlinks and see what they're pulling. And you can actually replicate those, but you're going to only want to replicate the good ones. All the websites have a DR and a UR score. These are your trust and power scores that Google gives you. And you really want it to be as close to a one-to-one relationship as possible. So this is Atomic Plumbing. Your trust score is not as high, so that means a lot of these backlinks or referring domains actually are not necessarily sites that Google would deem as trustworthy. So you want to work on the quality of your backlinks and the referring domains that you're getting them from. So that will increase your DR score and ultimately your ranking. So I hope that information was helpful, and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you.